Light of Foliar Incision has insane critical damage stats, 88.2%, which is higher than critical damage circlet. The drawback is low base attack. The first effect increases your critical rate by a small amount. For the second effect, you get a buff which increases your normal attack and elemental skill damage based on your elemental mastery stats. But the effect only can be triggered by elemental damage dealt by normal attack, which means not many sword users can trigger this effect. The effect also disappears after you deal damage for certain times to enemies. I believe it is like Yunjin buff, so the effect will disappear fast when you attack multiple enemies. Knowing those, here are 3 best characters who can use this sword. Number 1 is of course Alhaitham. You want to build his elemental mastery stats as high as possible. That way, you maximize the second effect of this sword. The downside is Alhaitham elemental burst don't get anything from the second effect. Number 2, Keqing. She can easily imbue her normal attack with Electro. Her skill and burst are pretty much like Alhaitham. However, Keqing doesn't have direct scaling with elemental mastery. Number 3, Ayaka. Ayaka can easily imbue her normal attack with Cryo. However, like Keqing, you don't prioritize elemental mastery on her because she doesn't have direct synergy. This weapon also doesn't affect her skill and burst, which is a huge flaw for her. It is the same for Ayato, maybe worse because Ayato only has 6 seconds to deal elemental damage, so he may not have enough time to use all the instances. The reason I put characters in A tier is because you don't give them elemental mastery on their usual build. Yes, I know elemental mastery is gonna increase reaction damage, but it is not like Alhaitham, whose abilities and passive talents scale with elemental mastery. Characters in B tier are simply not fit for this sword because their normal attack doesn't deal elemental damage unless, of course, you use other characters' help, such as C6 Bennett. I think this sword is kind of bad. I give this 6 out of 10 since, like you can see, that not many characters are able to use it. It is like Cyano's 5-star polearm, Scarlet Sense, which forces you to build characters' elemental mastery. Basically, you only pull this for Alhaitham. His damage scaling is also changed by now. Now attack also has big impact on him. That's why maybe you don't need this sword that much. I think it is better to invest in other 5-star swords, which can be used by many characters and of course by Alhaitham if you plan to get him. You can check his 5-star sword recommendation for more info about it. I think that's all you need to know. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and see ya in the next one.